suppose it was your typical 9 to 5. However, my previous role expected me to stay overnight quite a bit, so it took me away from my family, pretty much all around the country. So although it was a 9 to 5 hours, the actual day they were tough days, long days. Being away from the family was tough as well. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily looking to start a franchise, but yeah, I was certainly looking to get out of that environment. And yeah, starting my own business or franchise was what appealed. I think I said previously, speaking to Gareth, the Caerphilly guy, he sort of introduced me initially to Coffee Blue and the concept of it and what sort of it entails really. So I had an informal chat with him, obviously came into the office to one of the discovery days, and then everything really fell into place from then, to be honest. The support, I suppose, yeah, definitely the support with Coffee Blue at the head office. Obviously talked you through all the steps. So many people to me now have said, oh, why didn't you just get your own van and convert it? But I wouldn't have known where to start really, to be honest. And obviously Coffee Blue, the guys at the office talked you through all that. And obviously they're at the end of the phone for anything. If you're doing it on your own, of your own accord, all the ups and downs are on you really. But obviously the head office are there to help you through it and sort of sound off against really. Like everyone, trading just literally stopped. So middle of March, which like I said, the start of the month was really good, then it literally off a cliff, didn't even go out the house. Since then, where obviously the government guidelines have changed, I've come back doing a bit. I've had to adapt my round. So it used to be sort of 50-50 with office and industry. Now I obviously had to supplement the office that are probably working from home or on a rota basis, and there's a lot more industry or sort of trades type stuff. So the opportunities are still there, but yeah, we've all, like everybody, had to adapt and do different things really. Well, the main thing, I know Gareth, obviously the director here, sort of gave us introductions, I suppose, to a financial consultant, I suppose what you might call it, so that, like, in the sort of legislation point of view, that helped us secure some sort of funding, which I wouldn't have probably known about or known which way to go through. So that obviously got me through the pandemic element or the COVID element of it. Since then, I know a lot of the guys I haven't done it myself personally, but a lot of guys have done like the afternoon tea boxes and things, which I fully understand. For me, I've just adapted my stock range really and what I stock on the van to again fit in with the sort of trade and industry customer base. Definitely 100% the autonomy and obviously work-life balance. Like I said, my previous job was working away from home quite a lot, so for me being around sort of the family and that is a big thing. I've 2 young children, so being home every night or every afternoon really, to see them sort of grow up now, and then basically experimenting as well, doing things like if I fancy or like changing stock or making some personal decisions on the van and that and how it's run, then I can do that, without sort of asking any questions or answering to anyone. I suppose twofold, you may be looking at just a general franchise, but then you may be looking at specifically coffee and sort of mobile barista. I say Coffee Blue, it does have that, I've always said it all along, that sort of family feel. Yes, I am based locally, but I do feel like you could just sort of pop in and make a call, and at the end of the phone. A lot of it is sort of it's in discussion really. You're not dictated a lot to stock and where you go, what you do. It's all about a communication process really and finding the best result. If I describe Coffee Blue in 3 words, probably quality, support and family.